What's up, guys? My name is Alex, and I am bringing you a domination on Havana. I skipped the first about a minute and a half of this game because I was just getting a couple kills and dying and capturing flags, so I didn't find it that interesting to put in. But I am using the Spas-12. The shotguns are an undermined class, and that doesn't mean they're bad, but that means they're just a little bit outclassed by some of the other weapons in the game. I absolutely love using the shotguns. I find that the Spaz and the Stakeout are the ones to use. Although the Olympia has most range, I think it needs to be buffed up a little bit because it seems to get me hit markers most of the time. And it's only a two-shot in the chamber kind of deal, so it's a little bit tough to use. But I am using the Spaz, and I'm using it with a Suppressor attachment, which is the only one available. I kind of feel that Treyarch kind of half-assed the shotguns for whatever reason. I don't necessarily know why. I kind of feel like they should have put more attachments and stuff like that. I mean, all the other guns have their unique attachments. You can customize your red dots and stuff like that. But the shotguns are just kind of there, you know. I feel that they didn't put enough work into them. So that's just my personal opinion, and the shotguns aren't bad weapons. In certain situations they can shine, such as in this gameplay. I do get a pretty good score, and I feel that the shotguns are kind of situational though. I mean, on a map like Havana they are perfect, but on maps like Radiation with long lines of sight, maybe Radiation isn't the best one. On maps like Array with long lines of sight and kind of larger maps, I feel that they don't have a need. I am glad that they are primary, and I kind of feel like people should be using them more than they actually are. I don't tend to see them very much, and if you're able to maneuver yourself around the map in such a way to use them to their full potential, then you could absolutely wreak havoc. But enough about the shotguns. I didn't really have another topic today, so I wanted to talk about something in my life that happened a while back, actually. But Christmas is coming up, and Christmas is my favorite time of the year. A couple years ago, something really bad happened to me in Christmas. I am from a country called Bulgaria, and it's in Europe. I moved to the United States about 6 years ago, and I've been living in Florida ever since. But I think I was around 6 years old, and it was the day before Christmas, and my parents were out of town. They were obviously going to get back for Christmas so we could all celebrate together. But it was just me, my aunt, my uncle, and my grandparents. And my aunt and uncle decided to take me out to the park, the day before Christmas to kind of just take a walk, talk about the year as it's passed, as gay as that might sound, play on the playground a little bit. And where we lived at that specific park, there was a huge lake, and every Christmas the lake would freeze over, and we'd be able to go on it, have a little bit of fun. And I think you guys see where this is going. We all went out in the lake, and the little 6-year-old idiot that I am, I walked out straight in the middle, and I started jumping up and saying, "Look at me, look at me." You know how it goes. But I fell through the ice, and that was probably one of the worst experiences I've ever had. You guys know the saying, your life flashed before your eyes. I think I was only under the ice for about, I want to say, somewhere between 5 and 7 seconds, but it felt like it was an hour. Literally, everything slowed down, my adrenaline kicked in, and I don't know how many of you guys know this, but if you're under the conditions of extremely cold water, you feel like you're getting stabbed all over the body with, 1,000 knives. So it definitely, it wasn't a fun time. And my uncle, being the pretty big guy that he was, he saw that I fell, and he started sprinting. And that was the last thing that I saw before I fell under. And I was surprised that the section that I fell under was pretty weak, and he just went in, reached his hand down, and just pulled me with one hand. And I mean, it's my uncle is an awesome guy, and he saved my life then. So, falling through the ice was definitely one of the worst experiences I've ever had in my life. But that's kind of a gloomy topic, I suppose. So to cheer things up as a final thing, this is something I've been doing on my channel as well. I guess you could call it kind of the comment challenge of the day. You guys can fill in the blank. If I had a blank, I would name it blank. So, for example, if I had a girlfriend, I would name her Sandwich Machine. You guys can leave your interesting and or creative responses below. I don't care if they are creative, nasty, weird, sexual, whatever you guys decide. It's your fancy. I don't know why I said it like that. But yeah, leave a short and funny comment, and I will choose the best ones and feature them in my next video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I think I ended up going something like 53-6, so not a bad score with the Spas-12. So once again, the shotguns are not that bad of guns, so try them out, and I would strongly suggest using the silencer for the Spas in specific, because it doesn't decrease any of the stats, and it kind of gives you an upper hand. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, leave me a funny comment below, and I'll see you later.